Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, and with me is Retro Nerd Girl. How are you doing, my dear?
Really, really good. I can't wait to see this. I haven't seen it in years, so it'll almost be like the first time seeing it. Uh, it's been a while, and forgot all what happens in this.
Likewise for me, because I haven't seen it in years because my gold standard John Carpenter film is always Halloween. So for some reason, I keep
Oh, yeah.
forgetting
Mm,
that I saw the thing like years ago. It's like
yeah.
when that was coming on TV, that was a good time to sit and and check it out. I love John Carpenter's films, and
Mhm.
even more when it's sci-fi and horror all like put together at the same time. So this is going to be awesome. We are watching John Carpenter's The Thing from 1982. And of course, if you would like to watch a copy of The Thing free of charge, there is a pinned comment in the chat. Thanks to the folks over at archive.org, this film is available over there for you to
Mhm.
see, including audio, because can't show you the audio on the stream. You're just going to have to pretend it's back in the day when the pay-per-view channels had all the wavy lines and all that stuff. So that's how we're winding up doing it here on the
Yeah.
channel. So you can go over there and check it out for free. So while you guys are getting your copy all synced up and everything, I'm going to go through the chat. 15
Mm.
of you folks in here, and I'm so glad you are all here. Let's see, we have got Snortopoopas Q Burr, who is the polar bear from Pinellas County, all high and dry and safe. And I'm so glad to hear it. Says, hello, humans and other critters. Well, hello, hello, hello. We have got Mono Drew, hello, who says, coincidentally, we watched this again tonight ourselves. Ah, very good. Very
Mm.
good. Like I said, I can't wait to see this. I'm embarrassed to say how long it's been since I've seen this film, but such a good time. And yet another film I need on a 4K Blu-ray.
Yeah, this is definitely one I would suggest. That I also too want the full physical media of this.
Hmm.
Yeah, you got to
Definitely,
have it in your
definitely.
collection.
Yeah, I mean, do like the $2 DVD Walmart bin dive. Definitely do that to look for it if you can't
Yes.
find it in 4K, because
Yeah. While they still
it's
have it, right?
while they still have it. I mean, places you don't think about. Of course, one of my favorite places, thrift stores, to definitely
Hmm.
check for physical.
Oh,
Oh
I didn't
yeah,
think
physical
about that, but
media,
yeah, yeah.
books, physical media, and Christmas decorations.
Yes. You save a lot on Christmas decorations.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. You just have to fight the old people to get to the decorations, but they will freaking hip check you when Hey, Kimberly Anhart, good to see
Hi,
you. Glad you're
Kimberly.
here. We've got Fire Dragon 57 in the chat.
Oh,
Hello,
wow.
my dear. Good
Hi.
seeing you as well. We have got Emily Kruger here
Oh,
in
Emily.
the
So good to see you again.
chat. Good to see you, my dear, as always. And let's see, Fire Dragon 57 says, I just finished watching The Thing from Another World,
Yes.
1951
I love that
version of The
movie.
Thing. I loved
Yeah.
it. I think you were the one who told me, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
wait,
I like it over this movie, but
there's another one?
no, I prefer the thing from another world over the thing, just because of the style and all of that. But it's so good. It actually is surprising if you get a chance to watch it.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah, I
it's
should
on the
probably
old.
watch that over on your channel because I have not. If I've seen
Oh,
it, I don't remember it.
okay. That's a date.
Okay. This is one of those where I may have seen it, but I
Yeah.
don't
Oh,
remember it.
that's
I'm just like,
awesome.
there's
Yeah.
there's a There's another one. It's like when watching The Fugitive and somebody and my dad's like, "That's a remake." I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, yeah. So many remakes from the 80s and 90s we never knew were remakes.
No, because they were just
Yeah,
so darn entertaining.
yeah,
It's just like,
yeah.
really, it's a remake. Wow. Chef Nation says, "Good evening, beautiful
Oh,
people.
hi.
Hello, my dear." Says, "This movie was mine and my uncle's go to horror flick." Oh,
Wow.
nice. I'm so glad to
Aw,
hear it.
that is so cool.
So glad to hear it. And I hope
Yeah,
little Chef is doing good too.
yeah.
Hey, Joseph Begay says, "Well met all." Well, hello,
Yes,
hello, and well met
Joseph
indeed.
Joseph Begay is transferred over from my channel from earlier today, and so is Kim Leanne Hart, and we did see Chef Nation in there earlier too. So we're partying all day long.
Oh, see, that's the best part. That's the best part. Go
Yes.
right to Nerd Girls channel, get your retro kick, and then you slide over here to my channel for like that 80s, 90s,
Yeah.
2000s crazy, crazy cinema, which is just fun. Hey, Slytherin Hobbit says, "Hello, all. Good seeing you again. Saw you earlier today when part of my theme park stream went into Loungefly addiction, which is so
Mm.
bad. The stuff coming out. It's just like, I want it. I want it, but I can't. I can't get it. Gerald Vance says, "Hello, everyone. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Good seeing you too as well."
Oh, everybody's so good to see everybody
I
here.
love it.
Okay,
It's like
yeah.
all the usual suspects. It's great having you guys here. Love it, love it, love it. Friends come over so we can watch movies the way that we do because we
Yeah.
talk back at screen. Okay, that's you don't really watch movies with people you know and it's quiet. That never, never flipping happens. Yes, Escape from New York.
Yes. Oh, ooh,
Yes,
ooh,
it
ooh, yeah.
is. Oh,
That
we
is
got to
oh,
watch
so
that one.
good. So good.
Between that and Escape from LA, which was a little too close because I was trying to leave LA, I think, when that, when that came
I had
out.
so much fun watching Escape from LA. I know that a lot of people hate it, but it's a good time, I think.
Yeah, it's a cheesy good time. It
Yeah.
ranks up there with Sharknado 3, I want to say, for the same cheesy reason. And
Oh
Alan
man.
says, "Oh crap, I'm watching this like at the beginning. Can I have the movie on DVD?" Well, you can borrow the copy over at archive.org. That's also what you can do because it is available over there for free. Oh, with buyback, yes, Joseph Begay, yes, yes. I don't know one near me, but I know when I visited my sister in North Carolina, there was this place where they did that. So much stuff, so much stuff. But trading back like old media, books, and video, it was such a cool place. I spent way more than I should have, but I didn't care because I got stuff that I hadn't seen in like the longest time. Yes, Chef Nation, same here. Michael Myers made me a Halloween fan for life. That movie, Halloween, scared
Um,
me so
yes, the,
bad, and I
the first
loved it.
movie. Yeah, the first
And
movie
I,
was excellent. It
oh my
was
gosh,
just
yes,
like it defined how all of the other movies would copy it like later,
mm-hmm.
and basically horror movies just they basically follow the formula of Halloween so
They
wonderfully.
they absolutely did. And Halloween is just like a master class in how you build suspense
Oh yeah,
with the
really,
horror movie.
really
And I
did.
didn't get scared again until Nightmare on Elm Street. That's
Yes,
that's for
yes,
real.
I love
Yes,
that
they
movie
both
so much.
are.
Yeah. Mm.
They live
Oh,
in Big Trouble in Little China.
oh yeah, I love those two.
Yeah, those were like
Oh
a
man.
great time. James Arness plays the thing. Oh, okay. This is good to know. And I just saw Miss Teresa sliding here. Good seeing you, my dear. Good seeing you, my dear. And Major, what's up, though? What up, though? Ladies, fire remake.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm less like, it's a remake. I didn't know it. I didn't know that. So I'm gonna have to go on Retro Nerd Girls channel to watch the original version. Nicholas Woodall is here. Hello,
Oh,
hello,
hi, Nicholas.
hello. And let's see, it's Florentin says hello, Lorena. I
Hi.
love your background setup color. Stopping to say hi to both of you. Well,
Oh, thank
hello and
you.
thank
So
you.
sweet.
Um, it's been a complete and total pain in the butt, but I'm happy. I'm happy
It's so
with
cute. I love it. The colors, it's just so
thank
nice.
you.
Yes.
Thank you. I still have screwdriver, power screwdriver, and
Oh, boy.
skeletons over there in the background. So I'm glad you like it. I wanted something a
Yeah.
little different. So I'm getting there. Rob says, "Hey, ladies, let's get cozy with a flick."
Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely. We are going to have a absolute blast. Bonzo is here. Uh, let's see. There's a thing from 2011.
Yeah, they did make a remake of the remake.
Oh,
I heard it's not great, but
okay, yeah. That yeah, I was gonna say if I hadn't heard of it, it's probably
yeah.
like no. There's
Yeah, because
probably a
it had
reason.
the upgraded special effects.
Ooh, okay, yeah, nah.
Some
Oh no, don't worry about it. You're here, so you get to see it.
Yes.
Majors what up though for 4.99. Thank
Oh,
you so very
wow.
much for that super chat, my dear. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. You guys super chats help keep this channel going.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It says love classic black and white, but love great remakes done well like The Thing. Need a remake of Dr. Jekyll and Mr.
Oh, I
Hyde.
would not mind that, but yeah, just keep the CG out of it, please.
Stick with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
practical effects. Oh,
yeah.
that would be
Oh,
nice.
yeah. They did do an interesting version of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde with a movie called Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde, I believe, which was very
Hmm.
interesting. I thought it was funny and just weird. It's something they did in the 70s. But
Hmm.
yeah, it's due for an update. Um, and I
Huh.
think it would be really great.
Well, I would have to check. I know it's been a long time since I've seen Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and I loved seeing that. As for classic black and white films, yes, we are going to be watching uh, The Bride of Frankenstein because that is
Yeah.
one of my favorite movies, and I wish Universal would like sell the Bride of Frankenstein wig. I don't know why they haven't sold it yet,
Oh,
but I would absolutely
yeah, that would be
love
a
that.
great idea.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
Wow.
Well, that is great. And let's see.
Sweet.
Unfortunately, I can't be there because I'm going to watch Inside Out 2 for the first time. Enjoy. That film was
Yeah.
actually much better than I thought it was. Than I thought it was going to be.
That's
No,
just,
no being. Well, you can watch it.
yeah, I've
It's.
been hearing good things about it.
I was kind of concerned, actually quite concerned about it, but I saw it and I was just like, I just had a blast.
Um, Oh, good.
He's working on a Halloween video game.
Hmm.
Oh, I gotta play that. I gotta play that.
Wow.
I actually have to finish downloading Lollipop Chainsaw because I'm gonna get that one
That
actually.
sounds interesting.
Oh yeah, it's like a cheerleader going around with the chainsaw, killing zombies, and apparently
Oh.
she's got the severed head of her zombie boyfriend
Oh.
with her as well. So it kind of
Ah,
reminds me of Michonne from The Walking Dead. So I can't wait to check that out. And yes, this was very good.
I
Local
love this
Horror
thing.
Night
Yes.
was very
Uh,
good. So
I really wish they would continue that story. In the same style and everything, get that director back and actually um like fill out that world because that was they were on the road to something interesting.
hmm
So fun
Absolutely,
night.
absolutely. So, folks, are we ready? Are we ready to go? I think we are.
Okay.
Got you guys all in. Make sure you queue up your copy to watch.
Do you have an intro on yours? Because this Internet Archive starts off with Stuart Cohen, producer, as the words on the screen.
Um,
I think it doesn't have the beginning part.
like the credits or the
Like, yeah, no, the
credits.
opening. Usually, there's like an opening with like the company, Universal Pictures.
Oh, okay, okay. So where does it start for you guys?
It says co-producer Stuart Cohen.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let me pop this up, and I'll be able to tell you exactly for sure. Dang it.
Hmm.
Hang on one second. I should have
Mhm.
actually shared my window. I tried something different, which I should not have when it comes to StreamYard because it'll do really, really weird stuff. Let's see. We'll share the entire screen. How you doing? All right.
Okay.
And here we go. Body Bags is one of my favorite John Carpenter movies from '93. I had never, the title intrigues me as a true crime plan. A Thing prequel is great in my opinion. Oh, okay. And good seeing you, Dan's Life at the Kingdom. I did not know there was a prequel. So is
Oh,
the
there was.
original the prequel,
I don't
or was
know.
the prequel the one in 2011?
Well, I know that the thing from another world was set in Antarctica, if I can remember.
Okay.
I think that was a remake. Maybe the 2011 one was a continuation. I don't know.
Okay.
I
Kind of
didn't see
like on
that
the order
movie.
of, okay.
Okay. Joseph Begay says, "Oh,
Okay.
okay," because
Okay.
I just skipped it because I was like, okay, what's this?
Directed by John Carpenter, and the special makeup effects, Rob Bottin. I don't think I've heard of him before, but I do know the effects in this film were just absolutely crazy. And I'm looking at the practical effects like, wow. So are you up to the title sequence that just John Carpenter's The Thing?
No, but I can catch up to you right there because it's not saying, it's not doing anything.
That opening is what I remember. The like creepy title sequence. And here we are in
And
Antarctica, winter.
okay, I think I caught up to you. I think
Okay.
yeah, the music. He always has great music.
He
Ah,
does.
just incredible. Does this have
Dance Life at the Kingdom. It's our first time watching it in a really long time.
yeah, really long time.
Really long time.
Like, I don't remember any of this. Like,
I don't either. It's like I had to see it, and I know I'd seen it way, way, way back in the day.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, I'm gonna see how much I remember. The Thing was Rob Bottin's first film. I want to know what else he did
Oh,
because
I think he did The Howling because I think if I'm not mistaken, he did I think so.
The
Because
Howling.
he and Tom Baker were like, they were like,
That's what
we
that
should
is
work a lot
because
together.
at Universal, if you go to the horror makeup show, and you should go to the horror makeup show because the
Mm,
whole foyer is filled with nothing but horror props, and they have the some of the wolf prosthetics that Rick Baker had. But when
uh-huh.
they talk about Rick Baker, they also talk about Rob Bottin and his effects in the thing. They always bring that film up.
Yes, yes. Because yeah, because he did such a great job on that. It was like competing because you had American Werewolf in London, and then you had The Howling. I was like, okay, which
Hmm.
one?
I
And
know which
yeah,
one.
and then they're both amazing. But I think for sure, the storyline for American Werewolf
Hmm.
was just insanely good. Uh,
Well,
that's
thank
of
you,
course my.
Douglas. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Oh,
talk. I didn't mean to talk. Hey,
oh no!
Doug, how you doing?
Hi
How
Doug,
you
how are you?
doing?
Wait, I don't know if I can. But hi Doug, how are ya? Good to see you again.
Yeah, he says hi. Coincidentally, I'm rendering a video of part of the interview we did. I love me some thing. Wish I could hang around tonight. Wishing Reina Creole and Retro an excellent stream. Load your flamethrower, y'all. Now I remember that
Oh,
flamethrower.
yeah, yeah. That's the
I
key to it all,
remember.
right?
Yes, the flamethrower. And if you've seen, oh my gosh, John Wick 4,
Mm,
when he's using the flamethrower
yeah.
in there, people were talking about this. Said, yeah, that reminds me of what happened in the thing.
That's so good to see you, Doug.
Yeah, absolutely. Hope you're doing well.
He's so young here. Oh my God.
He's got like the Bee Gees beard going on.
Yes. Yes, he does. He's so
Did you
adorable.
really just pour J and BG?
Oh,
Oh,
you get the sense he's been beaten by this chess game multiple times.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
He's
like
just
bump
about
this
had it.
game. Bump this game.
Hmm.
Shoot. There's a there's a comic book series. Ooh.
They're trying to
I
get
make
this dog and they're failing to shoot him.
yes, Kurt Russell with the beard. Hey, Moonbeam. Yes.
Hey, Moonbeam. Oh boy.
Looks so desolate. I mean, he's got a he's got a bottle of gin. Like, hey, how much did J and B place pay for that product placement?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I want. Is that Keith David?
Yep. Keith David. I
He
remember Keith David.
looks so
Yeah,
young.
yeah. He's young in this.
Oh my God, he looks so young. Up clear and hard in their airstrip to ice. Oh, okay. I just thought it was cool.
Yeah, they're after this dog like crazy.
You can't get that dog.
I know. Wow. My thing is like, what do you know about this dog? Why are you trying to kill this dog?
The base camp was filmed at a location near Juneau, Alaska. Okay. Nice. Yes, I
Okay.
believe he was, Dan. I do.
It might be safer for them to stay inside. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. God darn it. He's like,
How stupid do you have to be?
oh my God.
Oh,
He's a terrible shot. My God. Oh man. He was trying to save y'all.
well, that's that.
Oh,
That's why you never throw grenades. We love so
that was crazy.
That was crazy. I'm like, did he just throw that back that way? Okay, all right.
Well,
That's not going to end well.
it looked like the wind just it was his glove might have been slippery
Mm-hmm.
and it was so cold and he was just about to it just like slipped right out of his hand and fell in the snow. The other guy thought he was going to be able to pick it up. Uh-uh.
I
Oh
love
boy.
husky
First victim.
dogs.
Oh,
They're
so good.
so beautiful.
Guys, get away from that dog. Ooh, that's nasty.
I know, Dan. I know.
He's like asking, what were they doing flying that low? And then my
Mm-hmm.
question would have been, why are they shooting at people? Why are they
It's
shooting
not.
at that dog?
Yeah. You're like, yeah. Okay. This is so darn 70s. Dude's rolling around with his roller skates on.
So cool. Oh wow, he shot him in the eye. That's pretty precise.
I go, what? Folks, we're at 12 minutes and 52 seconds. We are watching John Carpenter's The Thing, 1982. Yep, classic roller skate.
I'm laughing at
And yes, nice
Dan's
seeing the diabetes
Yeah, I forgot about him. I just remember him being in the movie Cocoon, which is another great one.
Mm-hmm. And I forget who these two guys are, the actors.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I've
Trying to
seen
think.
them and
They're
stuff.
in multiple things, but I can't recall exactly. Oh, the
Yeah.
dog. That dog. I know that there's some people who get upset about certain scenes to do with the dog that hasn't happened yet, but
Is it weird to say I don't remember what happened with the dog? And maybe
I
that's on purpose.
ooh. Yeah.
That might be on purpose why I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I know there's two breeds of dogs that I love: German Shepherds and
Oh,
Huskies.
oh boy.
I'm not a dog person, but you give me one of those and
Oh,
I would
yeah.
not give it back.
Yeah. Mm.
That's Stevie Wonder, dang it.
Yes.
Turn it up. I didn't know on the wall. Oh my gosh, the ghetto blaster.
Oh yeah. It had to have one. The 80s,
Yes.
yeah, 70s and 80s. And he's got his
Blast
roller
that
skates
sound.
on. Oh no, is he the first one?
Quiet. Too quiet.
I know, that's when things happen. Oh no, the dog.
So
He
pretty.
is really cute.
But you already know there's something up with that dog.
Yeah.
It's
Oh boy.
just
And
not.
then it goes to dark. Ah, they so nice. So you don't know. You just know
Yeah, you have
something
no
happened.
idea, but it's just like usually dogs, they're like begging you for stuff, whining, hanging around you, wanting to do stuff. That dog is just like,
Just
you didn't
watching.
see me.
Yeah. He's like watching
Hey,
things.
Dylan.
He's like, oh, Dylan Soup. Hey.
Hey, good seeing ya. Yes, it is. Whoever trained that dog, they must have been like one of the pioneers to do that, because that
Oh yeah.
it's such an antithesis of dog behavior. Even if you're not super familiar with dogs,
Yeah.
something's off.
Yeah, they're usually like, "Oh, give me cuddles," or
Oh,
they're like, "Give me food," or
mm-hmm.
"Take
Lick
me
your
for a walk."
face,
Yeah.
trying to steal your food,
Yeah.
trying to sit on you. What you doing? What you doing? What you
Yeah.
doing? That dog is just like, I don't want to be near any of y'all, really. Just
Yeah.
and
Unless they're
hiding, but
tired, yeah.
not like scared or shaking or anything like that. That's some great directing, man.
Yeah. Well, I think there's, probably had some, like, animal trainers, um, or
Hmm.
all the moments where he's really being cuddly and cute, they edited that part out of the story.
Like that's on the cutting room floor.
Oh,
If you
man.
ever see the animal actor show at Universal, it's really cool how they show how they train the animals, like with the dogs. Sometimes
Mm,
when the dogs have to be like away from the trainer, there's a
yeah.
certain way that they train them how to do that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh. See, that would freak me out right there. Just going into a place like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, something went down here. I'm not an investigator, so I'm out.
All this stuff in
I'm like,
here.
I am not the FBI. I'm not I am out.
Nope.
I'll make the call. I'll make the call.
I'm not getting paid enough for this crap. I'm out. I'm out. It's almost like if you saw Alien, which I think came out 2
Oh yeah.
years before,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and they're walking around
Oh.
and it looks like something time forgot.
Yeah. That's so good.
Isn't it? I love that show. Especially the cat actors. That's my favorite. (1982), same year as E.T. Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Wow.
When Kurt says let's roll out, we need to go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All the test tubes.
Oh, so they were trying to do experiments on this thing. Probably trying to figure out what they had on their hands.
Yeah, get them notes.
Yeah. Probably the most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that could be a problem.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just guessing, but that just might save your ass later on.
Yeah. That looks just
19 of you guys are watching. Thank you so very much.
yeah.
Here with Retro Nerd Girl watching John Carpenter's The Thing.
Oh boy.
What we looking at, Kurt? What the heck is that? Ice Tune?
I don't remember this.
I've never seen anything that. And the creepy music going on.
How? Does not help.
Oh my gosh.
What is it? It ate them. Ugh. Ooh. Is that a person?
Ethylene. Oh yeah, that's like Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru barbecue.
Oh boy. Oh, so they must have
Mm-hmm.
got some of it. Ooh.
Yeah, it does slither in a hop. It looks like an ice sarcophagus. Latest Norwegian trend, ice hot.
God.
I wish Stig was here. He's Norwegian.
Oh. Yeah, the best thing to do is get in that chopper and get the heck out of there.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Let's out.
But little do they
yeah.
know that is. Mm-mm.
The doggies, like, they know my secret.
I have to take care of them.
Do they know everything, or do they know some of it? Oh, they've got something,
Oh,
huh? Ooh.
ew, that looks like something out of Starship Troopers.
Oh, God.
This is so gross.
It's totally
I can
barbecued.
appreciate it.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh my gosh, look at
And then you can
this
see
was
like little parts that look like it's human, but parts that aren't human.
mm-hmm. Special effects freaking genius because
Yes, yes.
this is right up there with
I love the look on these guys' faces.
the
They're like,
egg.
oh,
I don't want to touch this.
don't touch it. My God.
God's sake. And that's when they knew they really effed up. Ooh. It's like two
I love the
faces.
detail. Yeah. Oh,
Like oh,
it was like replicating or something.
it's gross, but I love it at the same time. Yeah, it's like it
Yeah.
was like the face was starting to change. Meanwhile,
Oh, the
the
dog is
dog don't
looking
look too
like,
happy.
you guys better not give a can figure this out. I'm gonna have to eat all of you.
Window. They didn't have windows in 82. I think it was still DOS back then. Yeah,
You're
but you touched it
smelling?
with oh well, they got a little bit of no, I
Ew.
would not be touching that.
No. First of all, I would immediately call for like some sort of governmental, like, please take care of this.
I would have burned the rest of that darn thing. I mean, there wouldn't have been a story after that, but
Well, see, that's how you avoid this kind of thing. Yeah.
oh wow. That's some special effects makeup right there. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's good. I think the part that's disgusting is going inside of the body and getting out the organs.
Mm-hmm.
That part is disgusting. The rest of it doesn't seem too bad.
Wow. Did we just see a VHS recorder?
Yeah.
That is quite possibly the biggest joint I've ever
That's
seen
cute.
rolled in
Yeah,
a
it is big.
movie.
It's not the biggest I've ever seen, but it's definitely big.
Yeah, in a movie. I'm like, dang. Mm-hmm. That dog don't like you.
Did the
But
dog
at least
bite him on purpose, or?
I think so.
Well, I know he's already met with one person. So, oh, the other dogs. He's like, these aren't like these creatures are not like me. I'll have to.
It doesn't even sit right.
I like the way he's like, something is not right about this one.
Yeah. Oh,
That's right.
okay.
I forgot about this part.
Jim Davis said that. Yeah, his behavior is not like
They're like, oh, it's not.
the hell.
Ew.
No, 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 no.
Dude, come back and
Let us the heck out it.
ew.
Oh
Ooh, nightmare fuel.
no. Come on, doggy. Get that thing. Oh, this is so gross.
Ah,
It's like I hate watching it, but I know why.
you might
It's
want to turn on the light, dude.
this is
Like,
almost analogous to oh my gosh, to was it I can't believe I'm blanking on the actor's name in Alien, where the aliens like bust he's like convulsing on the table.
oh yeah, yeah,
Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's just like we just want the dogs to get out. We want the dogs to get out.
yeah. But aren't some of them aren't they affected by now? My God. Oh, but whatever this thing
So
is, it already met up with it bit one guy, and it did something to
mhm.
one of the other guys.
Thank you, John Hurt. Yes, it just exploding out of his chest, and you're just like, oh my god, why is he twitching all over the place? And then that happened. Oh my god. The dog animatronic, yes. I love that. The effect on that was freaking fascinating. And it doesn't even sound, oh my gosh.
Somebody get a light in there or something.
What the
Ew.
oh, light that up.
Burn it.
Kill it with fire.
Guys, that was the dog you brought in, okay? Why are you still looking? I would and there's another dog.
And in a way, it's to see just how, oh my gosh. And to put that one out of its misery.
Oh no.
Yeah, literal fire. You attack them poor little dogs.
Ew. That is not the end. Ooh, it's got a claw.
And y'all just freaking looked at it.
Yeah, like the other one was like, "Oh, don't shoot it." Ew, there's an eyeball. Ew.
Oh, so y'all waited too daggone long.
Ah,
See, I can't be in a horror movie like this because
me
soon as something twitches,
either. Okay,
it's
it's
dead.
burning. It's dead. I'm like, what? Was it still alive? Was it human? I don't know.
Yeah, and it kept getting more disgusting. I know. It's like you want them to burn it, but you can kind of see why they're staring, just like I can't believe what I'm looking at right here. Did I smoke too much weed? Am I am I
I'm
seeing
like,
this for
yeah,
real?
yeah. And these guys are just touching it up like crazy.
Ew.
Like, you couldn't pay me. I'm like, nope, we're getting the government to come in and taking care of this. They deal with this strange creature from another who knows what.
Because y'all don't pay me enough for this.
Ew.
It's so gross.
Even
hmm
he's like moaning.
There's always that one guy that's just like, what are you staring at? Kill it.
You are too close. I can't.
I don't see why you would still want to mess around with that.
I can't. No. Oh, and the slime that's just dripping from it.
Dang. I'm so mad. Attack the dogs. No, I don't want liver. I believe it. It's like watching Cujo. That's no, I read the book Cujo. The book scared me more than the movie. Why? Hmm. Joseph, it was the 80s. There were a lot of movies made that involved a lot of cocaine. Case in point, Maximum Overdrive. I was watching that 2 nights ago.
Oh,
I
so
still
much
love that
fun.
Bard movie.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
It totally was.
That is
We
such a
may
fun
have to
movie.
watch it. That was that
It is
was
a lot
so
of
much
fun.
fun.
Giancarlo Esposito was in that film for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Wilford Brimley looked old even when he was young.
So true.
Agreed. Yep. Slytherin Hobbit says, I'm impressed with the level of nastiness. LOL, well done. Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's gross, but it's cool looking gross. It's like the houses in Halloween Horror Nights.
Mm. Well, they
It
also
really
too
is.
knew how to make it look organic and true with all that slime. It's like the slime is like dripping, looks wet and nasty and bloody, and there's smoke. If you notice, those the first one they brought in almost looked like you can smell the barbecue, because
Mm-hmm.
it had the char on it and also had the oh, just so well done. You guys you're in that helicopter. Use it to get the heck out of there.
I know, right? It's time to pop, smoke, and leave.
Yeah. I mean, after seeing the first monster thingy, I'm like, oh
Mm-hmm.
well, we're probably all contaminated. That would have been my. I was like, we're most likely all dead already. I was my choice. That would be my. And that's probably because I watch too much sci-fi. We're already dead, guys. Let's party it up.
Mm-hmm. I forget who said so in the chat, and I forget. You have to remind me.
Oh,
Who said they watched it with someone who spoke Norwegian. So if you knew
oh,
Norwegian, the right at the opening of the movie, you would have been spoiled.
oh, nice.
That's pretty cool.
And then imagine the frustration of seeing that nobody can speak Norwegian in the film, and they're like, "What happened?"
Mm-hmm. You're
And you're
like,
like,
what
"No,
the what?
dude told you guys what happened."
Why are you shooting the dog? Why are you shooting the dog?
Because it's a
You know
monster. It's gonna end our planet.
exactly.
See, this is the
Oh.
stuff you report to the, higher authorities.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is not something for you to deal with.
Well, Bloodline JP, I'm glad you got online.
Hmm.
Wow. We are at 40 minutes even
Wow.
watching the thing from John Carpenter. There we go. 1982. Um man, weird dog came in and all hell is broken loose.
Oh, yeah. This guy is contaminated, right? Because didn't the dog come to him?
Mm-hmm. Are we reading to the good part yet, dude? Yeah. I love this. I love the banter.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so good.
The
I'm busy
doctor's
reading
figuring
right
it out.
now. Yeah. You tell him, Dr. Facilier.
I don't believe in this voodoo nonsense.
Mm-hmm. You believe it? Is there more than one thing?
Yes, I think so, right?
I think so.
'Cause it can replicate and separate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Goliath. Mm-hmm. I think I've seen that movie before. Yes, so if you want to watch the film with the audio and the video intact, because we kind of have to mask it for YouTube, there is a pinned comment at the top of the chat. There is an archived copy over on archive.org where you can watch the movie for free.
So he's mapping out exactly what the creature is doing, which is it's transferring from one creature to the next, but while consuming it and replicating their cells to look exactly
Mm-hmm.
like that creature.
Mm-hmm.
Now I
Oh, we
can
asked.
now I feel really
I'm
smart for
trying.
saying that out loud. Oh, yeah. Yeah, population infection.
Ooh.
Ah!
It's like asking mother questions.
Yeah. From aliens,
Is
yeah. He
yeah.
thinks that little gun is gonna help him out? Dude, you need more than that.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
A
"Hey,
and
I
B.
just need some drinks to get me through this."
Who's throwing their dirty drawers in?
I know.
Hey, Tom Baker.
Oh,
Hello.
hey, Tom. So good to see you again.
Oh yeah, you get a little bit of a break after Retro's watch party, and you go right over here to mine.
Oh, no.
Thiokol, like Morton Thiokol.
Ew.
Yes, you can.
No, he doesn't wanna burn his self. I mean, well, his people, right? Because isn't he should be one of
Mm,
them.
good point.
Ooh, it's moving. Oh, don't you dare go. Yeah, that's right. Like, that would be my response is like, "I gotta get out of here."
When it's dripping and bleeding and it's so gross. It looks so good.
Ah, that's so nasty. Ugh.
So what you have to tell me that we need a secure room to talk about. Hmm. What? What?
Ah,
Where's
that
Meg?
changes it. Oh,
Oh, oh no.
oh boy.
Pour one out for this dude.
Oh my god.
It's so gross.
Ugh,
Corn
that's
syrup. Yeah.
horrible. See, you're going the wrong direction. The right direction is on that
Hmm.
helicopter and get the heck out down. You guys are
Nuke it
doing it
from
wrong.
nuke him from orbit. Their drawers in the kitchen. I may have to clip that. That's hilarious. Oh,
Dude, where's your flamethrower? Don't touch him.
you got that right. That's like the freaking invasion of the body snatchers.
It is. That's so freaky. Oh my God.
Hey, the captain. That ain't him. Mm-hmm. Put some accelerant on that thing and then burn it again.
Yeah. Everybody clear the heck out. We're just blowing this whole thing up.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's some remains, we're gonna blow that up too.
Yep. We are gonna make it so there is no coming back from this.
Uh-uh. See, they
Oh,
were
you're
in the
too
perfect
sweet,
place.
the captain.
They were
Thank
in the
you.
perfect place in the cold, and so when you dig them up, they thaw out.
Yeah, I know. Just like an alien. If they would have shot
Mm.
that darn thing when it came out, well, there wouldn't have been a movie, but
Yeah, well.
you know. They need liquid nitrogen. That's what you need.
Oh no, Blair is one of them. Oh man. What you have a snowcat? Is that a snowcat? Use that thing to get the heck out of there.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, come on. They are doing too much interacting with us. Let's figure it out. Is it an alien from outer space? Let's try to solve this case.
Yeah. You know what, Slytherin? I think there's a way that you find out later on in the film, right? Right now it's kind of like that confusion in the horror movie where just stuff starts to go down in the haunted house and people are like, I don't know, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? And people have to like run around with their hair on fire before
Oh
figuring
yeah.
out, okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Blair is compromised. That's not Blair.
Hmm. That's not Blair.
Dude.
Has Blair been the one leaving his dirty drawers in the kitchen trash can? I would
Why did
not
you
go
put
in
down the
there if
and why
I
did
were you.
why did you put down the flamethrower? You're gonna need that. Oh man. This guy, he still thinks that, oh man.
Oh.
Yeah, Blair took out, yeah, Blair is doing some stuff. So go get the flamethrower.
Hmm.
Blair's
Do they, when they replicate, do they also take over the intelligence? Oh,
first.
shoot. Oh, Lord, Wilford Brimley going crazy. He needs a tranquilizer shot in the butt. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just the knowledge that he found out. He knows they can't go anywhere.
Yeah. Oh.
That's true. Oh, oh dang. Old Polk going crazy. And threw the gun.
Holy moly. Oh, snap.
He ain't that. Dang. Okay,
He's
that
still
is,
wrong?
yeah. Wow. Yeah, we put a hatchet in your dog. Sorry.
He killed all the dogs. Wow.
We can't let that get out.
They are just, whoever made this do not like dogs.
I know. And what's not to like about huskies? They're so
They're like, we're gonna
smart.
mutilate them. We're gonna turn them inside out. We're gonna chop off their heads.
Yes, that is Keith. Yes, that is Keith David. Dr. Facilier. He's been in so many roles. John Carpenter's a cat person. See, I can deal with that because I'm a cat person. But still, that's one of my favorite dog breeds. I mean, if it's a Chihuahua, I wouldn't care.
Oh, you don't like chihuahuas? They're
I
so
do
cute.
not know. I do not like Chihuahuas. They are just too yappy. If I want a
Mm.
tiny dog, it's going to be one of those King Charles with the ears and the big pretty eyes. I can't do
Oh,
it. I can't do Chihuahuas. Mm. Can we just appreciate how epic Kurt Russell's hair is in this
oh my
movie?
God. Yes. And
Whoo!
it's just luxurious for sure.
I noticed who his hairstylist is, dude. Mm-hmm. Ask me something I should know.
That's a lot, though. Can you just shorten that process?
That's how I was about female cats. I did not like female cats. I'd always had male cats. And when I adopted this one kitten, he was a Russian blue, who's gorgeous. He had a sister. Like they had adopted his brother out, but he had a sister. So I'm like, okay, I guess you got to come along too. And I grew to love her to death, but it wasn't easy. Hmm. Hey, Charles. Good seeing you. We are 58 minutes and 37 seconds into the film.
Oh, hey, Charles.
And folks, remember, you can watch the film for free. There's a pinned comment. Here's the paranoia.
I love it.
Oh,
Oh boy, that changes the dynamic. Oh, so much tension.
in a way, I wish I'd seen this movie recently, and in a way, I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't, this is, after this, I'm like, ugh.
Why is that? Really? Mm-mm. Yeah. Kurt Russell or Keith David? I'm not going to choose because I don't want to choose. I want both.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I want both. I want both. Oh, it's not that I don't like female cats. It's just I've usually had male cats as pets. So when you kind of get used to that kind of temperament, it's like some people who usually like to like get female dogs,
Yeah.
and that's what I was used to. But this one was a package deal, so I came to love her. But no, nah. Usually I wind up getting male cats. I couldn't even adopt a female kitten because you can't have two female cats together unless they're litter mates.
Oh,
Just yeah, they said it's just not good. They'll see the other one as a threat, but if it's a male kitten, they really won't see it as a threat. So that's what we did. Oh, really? I'd love to see those commentaries. Oh my
oh,
gosh.
Richard Donner. Oh, yeah.
Mine
See,
was just an attention whore.
there is no way you could pay me to spend a night on this bait. I'd be like, "Where's the storm at?"
I'd be out.
Yeah.
But I like it's like a bottle,
Mhm.
you know. They're out in the middle of nowhere. There's no one they could call really for help.
Yeah.
And I think this was back when well there's more it sounds weird to say infrastructure in Antarctica now than there was at this point in time. And get another shot at J and B.
Yeah, right now, like that.
I can understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Have I seen any earthquake movies? Way, 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 way back in the day.
Oh yeah.
I can't recall the whole plot besides the fact there was an earthquake, but yes, I have seen some of those before.
Yep.
Hmm. It's
Oh,
like the
so he.
classic.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I think I know what you were going to say, but he's keeping a log, but he just erased the part where he said, I don't think there's anything we can do," and he went back and he's like, let me sound a little bit more assertive.
Hmm. I was going to say it's kind of like the old school mysteries where it's like the killer is someone in this room,
Oh yeah,
and it's like they're trying to figure out, who it is. It could be you. It could be you. What do you think it's me? Except they've stepped it up. So now it's this entity that could be anybody.
yeah,
So it's like a sci-fi take on the killer could be any of you people. If you had
yeah.
motive, you had motive, you had motive. Hey Anto, how you doing?
Mm.
Hello, my dear. I hope you're doing well. Need to
Oh
check out
hey.
Biggerford Entertainment, his channel. He has awesome, awesome content on there. Yeah, what
Oh
was that?
dude.
Because that sounded really weird.
Yeah, that did not sound like a human being.
No.
I don't know why you went there by yourself though. You should have asked, look for help, but maybe it's too late anyway.
Classic horror mistake number one. You don't go anywhere by yourself.
By yourself? I thought they were all hanging out. I don't know why he's like, oh yeah, let me go out here and touch this mysterious McGrady.
I'm loving the windows. Can't complain. How good. They were good. They were good.
Man, this is like truly a messed up scenario too, because they're out in the
Really
middle of
is.
nowhere, and they're like,
Oh no, the power went out where you were. I hope it comes back on
"Oh
soon.
no,
Oh my goodness.
Slytherin."
That sucks when the power goes. Does he really have a noose in there?
Oh, dude, no.
Yeah, I kind of flipped out. No, I don't.
Yeah. You lost your chance, dude. You went crazy, and now
Hmm.
you betrayed
That's the
everybody's
rule.
trust. Yeah.
First person who loses their crap first, you got to quarantine them. What is that? They all said.
Mm. Burn it. That would be just burn that, whatever that is. Burn it now. Yeah.
Hmm. Possible.
Oh yeah, yeah. To stop himself from becoming one of those things. Because it like digests you slowly, basically, and then turn itself into you.
Oh.
Oh.
25 of you folks in here with us. We are watching John Carpenter, the master of horror, The Thing.
I don't know why all of them didn't go.
I know, right? Like, we keeping these bugs out.
That's what they tried to do in the other place too. The other location, the first location they went to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh Lord.
Right. Anyway. Y'all need to stop messing with windows. That's right. You never, never split the party.
Yeah. That's why they were
Yeah.
supposed to should have stayed together.
Mm-hmm. Leave windows alone. They're isolated, and it's like when someone's a cabin fever. It's like when you're isolated like that. And think about like with the pandemic,
Yeah,
people got isolated and
people were losing their minds.
hmm wow. Woo. It's cool. We're all a couple of cool dudes. There's something up with this dude. He hanging on to the TNT.
I don't blame him. Oh, this is the iconic moment.
Oh, thank you. These are my Stark Industries glasses.
Ooh.
Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, that's a line my nana used to say. You got to go to sleep sometime. Who's got the scalpel? I knew that dude was messed up. Remember when he was like leaning against the wall, gasping
I know.
and
Yeah.
looking outside and freaking out? That,
Ooh, horrifying.
wow.
Ew. Ew, the head. Oh,
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 that. Oh.
it's all green inside. Oh God, that's
Oh.
some incredible special effects.
Ew. That is some crazy, crazy special effects. Dang it.
Yeah.
True. And Dan to the inside looks like Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Ew.
All that green. Wow. You gotta kill all of it. You can't have any remaining parts. They come back to kill you.
Yeah. His head is missing. Ew, 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 ew,
Oh,
ew,
hell no.
ew. It's
And they don't see it
combining.
coming.
It's combining like the two things I can't stand the most, especially like spiders. Ugh. Ugh. God, I would not even be in that room.
Y'all don't hear that?
Yeah. Ew, it just slid out this back. Oh yeah. It is nasty.
That's what I was
Oh
thinking.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you know what that reminds me of? In Toy Story, they had the baby doll head on top of like the erector set, like to look like a spider. That's
Oh,
probably where they got the inspiration from. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I just watched what John Carpenter mentioned that the first take of the chess scene, the pressure of the liquid was too high and described it as a water fountain before having to do a reshoot. I know it was effed up. I'm gonna have to show y'all a picture of the Toy Story baby head. Yeah, just like it. I still say they should have sold that as a toy. I would have bought it.
ooh. He whoa, that boy has crazy reflexes.
Mm-hmm. They are not dead until there's powder for bones.
Yeah, yeah.
It's too uncanny. Oh, shoot.
Ooh, you think you needed to go that far?
Like, who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
It's him.
We are at 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 37 seconds watching the thing.
That's a lot of blood.
I know. I'd keep that flamethrower close too.
Oh boy. I don't like the way this guy's looking at him.
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh Lord, it's gonna break my heart if Keith Davis win them things.
Oh no.
Which is, oh, mm. Better burn that. Burn it.
Whose blood was that?
We all knew, dude, something wasn't right with him.
Yeah, he was the first
Oh
one.
shoot.
He was the first one that the dog went to. They're like, get me
Yep.
out of this. They're just sitting ducks.
Oh dang.
Oh wow.
Did you? He's gonna eat your face.
Oh man, that's nasty. That's a bad way to go.
Oh, that is
Ah,
so
that is
nasty.
just
See, that's
not
what
right.
happens when you hesitate. You get eaten.
That's
Oh, dang.
wild.
Come on, Kurt. Get the darn flamethrower working. Oh, that's so nasty.
Oh man. Oh, and he's just, oh no. That's just terrible. That's why I don't remember this. It's traumatic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm
I'm
going to
not.
say it's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
effects are nuts. And
Yeah.
whoever had to do this fire burn as a stunt person, they probably got paid a whole heck of a lot.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
I did
Okay, pick
not
up
expect
every
that.
piece. Pick up every piece and bury it.
Yes.
I was like, "Okay, I guess we're
Oh,
up all night long burying this thing."
dynamite.
They're like, "Come on."
Windows got a virus at this point.
Oh my god. Now untie the other guys
Oh
because
my
they're
gosh. Hey, Leslie Russell.
it might
That's
be a good idea
interesting.
to just
I did kind of like that. I did.
it doesn't
Exactly.
matter now though, because they all could have got infected during that whole thing. Phew.
I don't know. I don't trust none of y'all.
Yeah, because this guy, oh, they had to do it all back over again.
Mhm. They didn't get to him.
Poor guy. He was right next to the other good dude that was like,
Hmm.
ay, ay,
John
ay.
Carpenter has this way with that crazy humor. I mean, so does Wes Craven.
Yeah. You
All right.
separating again. I thought you weren't going to let anybody go. Ah, this is just,
I guess he feels more confident.
yeah, but no, I'm sorry. You got everybody has to stick together. We're all
That's
doing this
right.
right now. Right now. You sleepy, tired? No, we're doing this right now.
Mm-hmm.
All together now.
Hmm.
Oh, he
Where's he at?
escaped.
Did he dig his way out?
Oh
It's
no.
under there.
Oh boy.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay.
I would not be going down there. I'd drop
Oh,
something
they're just
down
like,
there.
look at these guys. They're just gonna crawl in there and
You
see
don't
what's
go down
inside.
there.
Ugh.
It could be a trap. Wait. Is that an oxygen tank? Sounds so threatening. You got something for you.
Oh yeah, this is the spaceship. There, it's trying to rebuild.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Yeah, yeah, trying to go back to its world. I
Yep.
think.
Trust no one. Hmm. Good question.
Back home.
There's that music.
Oh boy.
You left the door open.
Mm, mm-mm.
At least somebody's watching that door.
So the doctor was working on it. Was one of them, and he was working on it the whole time.
Crazy, huh? Yeah, I know. Me too. Need to watch the prequel, get a better understanding of. Maybe I'll watch that tonight while I'm washing dishes, like the others did. Yeah. Kurt seems all too happy to block. Now, see, if you would have just done that in the first place. Okay, so what twisted nasty thing is going to come crawling out now? That's what I was thinking. Like if you thought the other ones were crazy, if you thought the head with the legs was nuts, you ain't seen nothing yet.
That's the thing about this is like it could just be hanging out with somebody, and then all of a sudden they're like,
Hmm. The whole thing with them being tethered to that person. Oh my God, that was crazy.
oh, that was nuts. They were like, oh, that was that is. I think I totally forgot that moment because I was like, oh, so they're blowing everything up.
And you almost kind of felt like the same panic those dogs did because
Yeah,
they were stuck
yeah,
with
they
that
couldn't get
thing.
out. They couldn't get
Mm-mm.
out, and they're doing the same thing that the other guys did um, at the other place they visited earlier. You saw
Mm-hmm.
like the walls blown out, and a place was totally gutted. They pretty much did the same thing. So they're going through the same events that. So they went through that too. The Norwegian team.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love that kind of storytelling. Where you like at the beginning, you see kind of what is going to happen, but you don't know
Yeah.
yet. You don't know
Yeah,
quite
you
yet.
don't know. It's like it's in plain sight and just like, yeah, but what the heck is going on here? And then when they go through the lab,
Yeah, and they find all that stuff.
mm-hmm.
They were trying to figure it out too. Oof.
Folks, we're at 1 hour, 33 minutes, and 50 seconds watching the Thing,
Yeah, we're close
1982.
to the end.
They think they found Thing Zero, for lack of a better term. Fix my ship, and I'm going to take me an ice nap.
I don't know why they left that guy in by himself though. They could have all went together.
Mm-hmm. Like they took it. Wait. Yeah.
They're separating again.
Man. Now I'm remembering why I liked watching this movie, even though some of the parts were really super gross.
Yeah.
But the whole mystery of, who's one of those things? How can you tell who's who?
Mm-hmm. It's look, no doubt this is an excellently made movie. Just all the detail that they put in this and all the tension is so
Mm-hmm.
good, so good tension. Even though you and I would probably have made other choices throughout the thing, like we would have burned that dog. And I'm like, I'm sorry, you gotta go. Okay, we got some people shooting at you.
What? What?
Oh,
See, they
wow.
shouldn't have left him by himself.
That's wild. What a special effect.
Yes.
Incredible special effect.
And practical.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
there's stuff that you can only do in practical
Yeah.
effects
Yeah.
to make it seem real and
Tell
palpable.
See, this guy is just like, oh, I think something's down here that's weird. I'm gonna follow and figure it out. How about tell somebody what's going on? That you hear something funny. Oh boy, he's dead. It's not coming in there.
That's not good.
They're dead. They're dead. Get the heck out of there. Get the heck out of there.
Something's going to come galloping around the corner and it's not going to be good.
Yeah.
Like when they're running and the aliens behind them.
Yeah. This is like, do not.
Oh my gosh. I think this is going to be here's where we blew the special effects budget.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, throw it down there. Throw it down there.
Gone ahead, because they dead.
Ooh. Yeah, we ain't getting out of here.
Yes.
Oh
no. Oh, it's Cthulhu. Okay.
Oh no, he grabbed the detonator. Shoot.
Oh, this is so crazy. Ah,
That is some.
you need to. Oh, the dog still made it out of it.
You kept the dog?
I don't know what you're gonna do, but you gotta do something quick.
These plucking strings, the soundtrack.
So good.
dang.
Yeah, that was the whole special effect budget was like, yeah, we oh man. I don't even
Like
know
we
if he
set
made
it
it out
up.
of that one. Yeah.
Now we're really gonna full reveal of the alien.
Yeah. Ooh. I know I saw
Wow.
all of this before. I just can't remember it.
Same here.
I wish I had a bottle of something so I could forget it now. It's for sure traumatic. I'm like, am I gonna be able to sleep tonight without that is sick. There's something a little bit exciting about seeing a movie like that though, that can really give you the chills.
Yeah, it's just like, oh my gosh, the jump scares and all of this going on. It's just crazy. And seeing what the thing looked like. And we
Yeah.
all remember.
Ooh, look at this.
Yeah, he's Kurt freaking Russell. I guess that's what, well, so far, we still got a little bit to go. You know, what's those last 10 minutes of the horror movie? Anything can happen. The fake ending. Hey, guys, stars. It's hola, hermana. Hola, hermano. ¿Cómo estás? Glad you're here. Got to check out Bosco's channel too when you get a chance. Gonna have me a drink. Wow.
Very nice.
I tell you. It's like, TK Carter. That's who it was. That was the other black guy. I seen him in so much stuff.
Yeah, like lots
TK
of stuff
Carter.
from
Mm-hmm.
the 70s mostly that I would see. Well, some stuff in the 80s too.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Oh,
I
so
think I saw
good.
more of him
Hmm.
than I saw of
Keith David.
Keith David. Yeah. I don't know
Yeah.
why. It may have
Yeah, I
been
know
just
that he
what
was in Car Wash, which is I love Car Wash.
Oh my gosh, that is
Yeah.
absolute. That's a classic.
Oh yeah, it's so good, and it's actually surprisingly has a really good story in there. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, there's they from what I remember is that a lot of people have questions about the end of this. That is Childs secretly one of the, you know, is he actually one of the things? So
Exactly.
they kind of leave you in suspense with that. But you think, well, okay, well, he drinks the alcohol. They probably wouldn't drink alcohol, but also we never really did see um, McCready drink the alcohol either. So,
Yeah, it's like he was, and then I don't.
so yeah,
Yeah,
maybe one of them are actually a thing.
I love how they ended this.
Yeah,
There's questions. They kind of leave it at a point where it's like, do you know?
yeah.
Do you don't know? But I tell you that just the suspense in this movie, it's a classic hallmark of what makes a good horror movie is a lot of the suspense and a slow reveal of the threat. And
Yeah.
again, in Halloween, it's like the movie, there's like about an hour that the movie goes on before you even truly see Michael
Yeah.
Myers
Yeah. Yeah.
proper, and
Yeah.
just like the fear and everything that's set up. So this is what classic horror really
It's
is.
yeah, just incredibly made. The tension is just beautiful. The music to go with it is just it just caps it all off.
Hmm.
Um, and that big scene uh is just, well, there's so many moments, so many memorable moments. I would say three, like, really, um I don't know, just, I don't know, mind-blowing moments, if you will. And they're just, and there one is just more, you think in the beginning, oh, it's gross, it just continues to get worse and worse. And in a beautiful way, right? In a beautiful way. But yeah. Woo, I'm traumatized.
We both. Undead Nerds has theory they both aren't the thing and they died of the cold. That's possible. But I like how they left it. They didn't
Yeah,
answer
and they
that
didn't.
question. And so much crap had happened that it's just like, let's sit here for a little bit and just
Yeah,
like, did we really just freaking see a head with legs? Spider. Just like, what?
yeah. It's
Oh my gosh.
so crazy. Um,
Yeah, I agree. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, this is one of the really good ones that you got to get on physical media. But then again, John Carpenter, who goes by, he's on Twitter, the Horror Master. He is
mm,
on Twitter. Yes. What you have to follow him on Twitter. He's got some great takes. It's great. I would follow him. Um Followed Wes Craven even after he passed
oh
away. I
yeah,
still
yeah.
followed his Twitter feed.
Mhm.
Just seeing how they react to like modern horror, or when people ask them questions about stuff they did on movies, back in the day.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's just great. It's just
Mhm.
great. Credits are tiny these days in comparison to the 80s. And yeah. Overboard was great. Not the remake. Do not watch the remake. I turned that off
Oh,
in like
I
10
saw the
minutes.
yeah, I saw the remake, and yeah, the one, I don't know why it wasn't, you would think they haven't gotten it yet, like, the movies that would probably be the best to remake are the ones that are most likely not wasn't as good, so you can, like, play with the storyline and maybe, like, quote, unquote, "fix it." But there's nothing to fix
Hmm.
on the original, Overboard. It was really, really great, and the chemistry. They were not able to make the chemistry that Kurt Russell and, Goldie Hawn had for
Goldie
in that
Hawn.
movie. And those kids were fantastic.
They were great. They were great. I that is such a fun movie
Yeah.
to watch. It was just an awesome flick. There's so many good movies. That's why I like this, like, I want to say like mid 70s to like mid
Mm,
2000s, that era of films. I just love them. They're just fun to watch. The ones that are full of tension, they construct the scenes just like meticulously. You're just wrapped up, and you're just like, you don't even notice that you're just that wound up until there's some dark humor where it's like, oh yeah, I kind of do have to laugh
Yes.
considering how crazy, this whole scene was. But if you
Yeah.
go, and I just had an IMDb up, if you pull this movie up, this movie came out in 82,
Hmm.
and it still has such a high popularity rating on
Yeah.
on IMDb.
Yeah, and I think it had to do with the imagery. I don't think anyone ever forgets that scene of the doctor using the defibrillator, and like it opens up and there's a mouth in there. Like, what is this? What am I looking at? And there's a spider head. It's like,
Ah, it was
and
so darn gross. And
then it
speaking
flips out of the
speaking
back.
and the way that they look, and he doesn't even really look back. Kurt Russell's
Yeah,
like,
they're like, look at this. And they're like,
like, what the heck was that? It's just like, they said out loud what we were all thinking. Just like,
yeah, yeah.
you gotta be freaking kidding me.
Mhm.
Oh, let me show you guys this. So, speaking of the spider head, this is why I was tripping out. If you ever seen Toy
Oh,
Story,
yeah, so cute.
okay,
Ah, that's cute to me.
had like the baby head, but it was on the erector set, so it
Yeah.
wasn't. So it obviously was not as gory as what was
Mm,
in the thing,
yeah,
but from Sid, who's like this twisted kid anyway, he
yes.
probably watched the thing. It's like,
Oh,
how can I
yeah,
how can I recreate this? And puts the baby head on top of the rector set legs.
yes.
I still say Disney should have sold this because I wanted it.
They
I
didn't?
wanted
Oh,
it.
no.
No, they didn't. They didn't. I don't know if it's because I don't know. They probably thought maybe people would complain about it, that it was, it was like a Franken
Wasn't
toy. It wasn't a real toy.
Yeah, it wasn't
But
wholesome.
yeah, but most
Mm,
people who I knew who saw this movie, like me, were just like, did you see the baby head on their rector set
yeah.
legs? Can we have that, please?
Weird. Yeah. It's actually this is actually cute. I don't like spiders, but mechanical spiders, I mean, they're not gonna get ya. And it's got the baby. So I thought that he was cute.
Yeah, he was kind of
He
cute how we
Yeah.
just, how they said, "Hey, little fella, how are you?" And it came out from under the bed.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
another reason why that tipped me off in the thing, because it came out from under the table.
Yes.
The baby head came out from under the bed. You saw his head, and then he came out, and you saw like his legs and everything. And then Woody starts freaking out.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be kinda scary. That would be
That's a
kinda
toy that
scary.
flings a doll down the stairs. Yes. But it goes to show you that these films,
Mm,
how they get into, the popular culture, and
yes,
just go on from there. So that would go over the kid's head completely. Little
yeah,
kids watching that movie. But if you've seen the
the
thing,
thing, yeah,
you're just like, that looks like the so and so in the movie.
yeah. Oh, so good, so
So
good.
yeah.
Yeah, and all of the practical still holds up today. I don't especially since we're dealing with a body morphing kind of thing. So to
Hmm.
me it holds up. I don't know about anybody else if they agree, but it just feels, since it's practical, it's in a real space. They really went through the trouble of making the insides of that man's neck all green and ugh, gross.
Yeah, it's just it was
And then the things were like
so oh it was
like
so it was so gross. It's like gross, but it's like you have to admire um
hmm,
just the genius that goes into this. And this is how they talk about the practical effects.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah. I mean,
And
I think the first one that was really, like, shocking and disturbing was definitely the dogs, that part.
mhm.
Oof, and that
this
was
but this is the cool like character you have to read. So Star
mm,
Wars spawned ILM, which we know about that.
mhm.
But it overloaded effects, including everything from stop motion to elaborate costumes. So American Werewolf in London, we know what Rick
Yes,
Baker did with that.
yes,
But Baker's assistant, so Rob Botton was Rick Baker's assistant, and his
yes,
work on the film, who created effect, and the thing who created effects so palpably gut wrenching they make audiences shudder to this day.
yes,
That is 100% true. With us looking at it, it's
absolutely.
like, oh my god, that's so gross, but I can't stop watching.
Yeah.
But he worked, oh my gosh, 7 days a week for 56 weeks, and at the end of the movie, he checked himself in the hospital for exhaustion.
Oh, no, yeah. That's something that we're learning a lot more about the sacrifice of a lot of these movies that actors, actresses, stunt people, the creative departments, all the stuff that they had to do. And, deadlines had to be met. And yeah, we're learning about it now. Starting to understand all of the things that people had to sacrifice for their craft.
Mhm.
So, and
That's a good point, Matthew. And it had the blue eye too. Oh my gosh,
oh
hold on.
man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is nuts. But yeah,
Yeah.
they it's still today. This is still going to hold up with how they do these special effects. And
Yeah.
people like this, oh look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy.
Yeah. He's so good.
He is awesome.
Yeah.
I tell you, this is
And
amazing.
Rick Baker was supposed to do The Howling, but he had promised to do something. He was working on special effects with John Landis way before, and so they were working on different techniques. And so
Oh.
he was signed up to do The Howling, and just at the same time that the American Werewolf in London was about to start with production, and Landis was like, "What? You're doing it with somebody else?" So he got really mad at him, and he was like, "Oh no, okay, I'm coming over." So he taught Rob everything, and got him started with The Howling. And The Howling, I hope everyone has seen The Howling, but there's a
It's been a
quite a
long time, but
quite a
I
few
watched that one.
transformations are
Yes.
just insanely good. And I'm not sure if they really like all of them hold up it necessarily, but it's still like you're glued to this thing because you're like, what in the world?
Yeah. Yeah. I
And
mean,
it's
it's The Howling was amazing. And these effects, these special
mm,
effects, these practical
mm,
effects, because there's something that's very it's one thing
mm.
to, you know, put commands into a computer
Oh
or
yeah, yeah,
render something, with CGI or, pixels to pen, as opposed to something that's palpable and you can feel it and manipulate it in real time,
yeah,
what it looks like, how the kind of emotional reaction that you get, because we do have an emotional reaction to this stuff, and the way
yeah.
that moviegoers are now, we can tell. With CGI, it either has to be CGI that looks so real we can't tell the difference and it's
Mm,
cool, like
yeah,
Doom.
yeah.
Couldn't see where the practical effects ended and the CGI started.
Mhm.
Um, or you give us practical effects, and we know that it is.
Yeah.
it's just absolutely
Because there's a
amazing. And yeah, American Werewolf in London,
yes,
that
that's my
effect.
favorite. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen a full body transformation kind
Mm.
of like that until I saw Van Helsing.
Oh
If
yes,
you've ever
yes,
seen Van Helsing,
yes,
and when her
yes.
brother turns into
I love
oh
it.
my gosh, it turns into the werewolf, and he's
And I
just on
don't,
the walls,
I
and he's
don't mind that it's CGI. Actually, I don't mind that they did everything in CGI. But it was like, oh, it was all fantasy. So I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. I think that transformation is pretty cool. But there was a movie that I saw. I did a watch party for last week, and I recommend it highly. It's called oh my god, now I can't remember the company of wolves, and it was released in 1985, and the transformations in that movie is just insane, and all the werewolf transformations just sick because they kind of like rip their skin off and then and then they're wolves underneath. It's just insane, like how these guys did that practically. It's just insane, but there's a way that you can do it, and I've seen the best ways when they are using practical effects, but they're using the computer or the CGI to kind of smooth out some of the parts that are more revealing that hey, that's a
mm-hmm,
mask. So they're able
mm-hmm.
to clean up any imperfections and make it look really realistic using both techniques. So
Right, right. And Charles Ratliff brings up a good point. This is what I was going to say. The guy who played the werewolf, he was a
yes,
professional dancer. He was a ballet dancer.
yes,
So he could twist his body naturally in certain ways so that when they
yeah,
would do the CGI, it was more of just refining what was there. But he
yes,
could
yes,
naturally contort, his body. I when I
yeah,
heard that, I was like, that
yes.
is insane.
I really do love that movie for so many reasons. It's one of my favorite movie. My mom actually told me about it. She was like, "You haven't seen Van Helsing? You need to see it. It's so good." And she showed it to me, and I was like, "What? This is awesome!" Of course, I was in love with Dracula.
Oh my god, the scene where they're at that ball,
Oh yes,
and he dips her, and you look in the mirror, and it's nobody but her.
yes. Oh, it's so good, so
Oh,
good.
that definitely is an awesome
Oh
movie
man.
to watch. Is Van Helsing, but I tell you that the thing watching movies like this, you can
Hmm.
see how they affect popular culture
Yes.
downstream, and also how they've affected the visual effects for practical effects for other movies
Yes.
down the line, when
Mhm.
when their films are just like, we're just doing practical effects. Movies like The Thing is the reason why. There is something about it on a human level that you can relate to that would really freak you.
Well, I feel like I know in and out, like, how the human body w looks when it's turned inside out, okay? Because they really show you everything. They showed you guts, they showed you, like, people like, they just did everything, and it looked so good, and
It
gross.
did.
It did, and
Yeah.
I mean, the one part where there's, like, slime coming down the table, it's just, oh, it's awful. And then they have this poor man, he's got his shirt off, and it's, like, digesting him, and he's like, "Oh, oh," just I'm like, "Oh my god."
Like, shoot it. That's what you
Yes.
get for hesitating. You get eaten.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got so ate.
Burn it alive.
Kill it with
And when you think it's
fire.
yes, and when you think it's dead, burn it again. Gosh.
Oh my gosh, this is great. So yeah, this was awesome watch party. Thank you guys
Yeah. Yeah.
so much for supporting the channel. I don't know which film we're gonna watch
Okay.
next Saturday, but you will just have to make sure you're subscribed to my channel to find out what movie we're going to watch. So we're going to be kicking off October proper. I'm just trying to narrow down which film.
Okay.
It's gonna be. Hey, Nuance Observers, and glad you ladies enjoyed it. I couldn't watch it. LOL.
Yeah, no worries because this is a tough one to get through. Just because the effects do look so realistic, and it's presenting some really intense ideas
Yeah,
about like horror and who's actually really a monster and who isn't, who's human and
exactly.
who isn't.
And you
And the
can't
bitter
call for
cold.
help.
Yeah.
Can't call for help.
No.
And keep your
No.
flamethrower handy. Don't ever let
Mhm.
it out of your sight.
And the I mean, that's an incredible scene when they're testing the blood, the tension that they built up for it, and then
Mm-hmm.
he puts the thing into the into the blood, and it's like it's just like
And then dude just starts losing it. Oh my, oh, and they're all chained, they're all tied to him. They're like, get him out.
oh my god, all hell breaks loose, and it's like,
Oh
what are
my
you going
gosh.
to do? You can't,
You can't go anywhere. And it's
so
just, yes. And
wild.
this is very important. And don't wear gloves when throwing grenades. Yes.
Yes, in the bitter cold. Yeah,
Absolutely.
dude.
So, Retro Nerd Girl, let the people know where they can find you and what you have coming up.
Oh yes, okay. You can find me right here on YouTube at Retro Nerd Girl. I also have an account on X, and I'm doing Blackula next week. I hope that you will be able to join me, Lorena.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to make time. I'm so gonna have to make time because that one,
It's so
the
good.
70s in a bottle, daggone it.
Yes. Okay. So we're at look, we will have a lot of fun with that. But on top of that, this actually has a wonderful love story in it as well. So yeah, so
Ooh.
it is actually even though it is an exploitation movie, it actually has a sound story. So I can't wait to watch that next week. And yeah, you guys are all welcome to
Yes,
stop by
yes.
and check it out.
With
Yes,
William
that
Marshall.
very one. Yes, that
Yes.
one. Yeah.
That one,
So
telling you, every time that one would come on TV, I'd have to sit and watch Blackula.
yes,
So much fun.
I'm really fond of the opening to this too, to Blackula because it's like an animation the way they started out, and it's really kind of
Mm.
it's really well told. I do love it so very much. So, yeah, I can't wait. And it's
Nice. Well,
perfect for spooky season because we need the ghouls, the goblins, the vampires, the ghosts,
hmm,
all that. We're gotta bring out all the movies.
yes. Gotta bring them all out. As a matter of
Yeah.
fact, I kid you not, I literally have a notebook and it's like I'm playing Scrabble with like all the spooky season
Oh yeah.
movies. So,
Yeah.
some oldies but goodies, some recent awesome ones, and of
Mhm.
course some guilty pleasures
Oh yeah, yeah.
of my own, which aren't for everybody, but dang it,
Well, I'll have to
I
say
love it.
that last week, People Under the Stairs, you surprised me with that one because that is so good. I can't stop telling people about how good that movie is. So, so thank you again for introducing me to that one. It was so good.
Oh, well, you are
Yeah.
welcome. I totally love that flick. That was good too.
You
The
saw it
Beetlejuice
over
movie. Yes, I
Oh,
saw it.
good.
I saw it,
I can't wait to
and
see it.
I totally flipping enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I just got two words: Soul Train.
Oh, Oh. Oh
I
boy.
saw that. It was just perfect. Perfect. And yes, Blackula is
Oh,
on
good.
Tubi and
Oh, good.
Pluto TV. Okay.
Mm.
All right,
Let me
cool.
write that to
I
be.
love that part. Yeah, they were all on the stair. I'm like, oh my gosh. And yeah, I'm kind of spoiling it a little bit. And then the conductor of the Soul Train is like a dead-on duplicate for Don Cornelius. And Tim Burton, there's actually a credit in the credits that gives, they're like, thank you so much to Don Cornelius, you know, estate for letting us use his likeness, because if they didn't, it wouldn't have worked. Because I was like, the Soul Train for real? And then dude stuck his head out. And I'm like, oh no, that's Don Cornelius.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Just
man. I
and
can't wait to see it
everything,
now.
the whole thing, it looked just literally like the Soul Train
Oh,
on
man, I
Hulu,
can't
the
wait.
show. It was just, oh my gosh, it was just flipping. It was just flipping crazy. But yes, as for me, let's see. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, of course, is Welcome to Florida show, where we make you guys all
Oh,
laugh about the state of
Dawn.
Florida,
Yeah.
second craziest state in the union. And Monday evening, for Manic Monday, I will be back at the Magic Kingdom. As it's spooky season, we spend a lot of time over there in Liberty Square, where it's all creepy, and we check out the Haunted Mansion, of course, and we're going into Memento Mori, which is the little gift shop, which people tend to
Oh.
like walk by and not go in, but we're gonna go in there and see if I can. Well, I'm gonna wind up buying it anyway. It's the gargoyle diffuser, and it looks like the gargoyles that they have the Haunted Mansion, because I love the Haunted Mansion. So yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
go
okay.
there. And my plan is for us to watch the fireworks probably over at one of the resorts. So I'm gonna
Oh.
show you guys that. So it will be a blast. Have a good night. I hope we can
Oh,
all sleep.
goodness. I don't know. I don't think I can.
I don't know if I take Benadryl, nothing's gonna wake me up.
You'll look at the floorboards and be like, "What's in the floorboards?"
What's going on in the ice? And then I hear somebody who left their dirty drawers in the kitchen trash.
It's McCready again.
Just freaking classic. Well, folks, thank
Oh
you
gosh.
so very much for hanging out. We'll see you back here next Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Remember,
Yes. Thanks so
check
much.
out, make sure you're subscribed to me to know what we're going to watch next.
Take
Bye.
care, guys.